I'm Michael Proctor. I'm the Provost or Head of King's College, and I have general responsibility for everything that goes on in the college. I'm also Chair of the Gardens Committee at the college, oversight of the gardens here. And I grew up on a farm, and I saw at first hand the tension between producing food at low cost and the lack of biodiversity. So many students, and in fact all of us, are very conscious of what's going on in the environment, and they want to maintain the environment that we have almost lost. So I think the initiative of planting up some of the back lawn has been an amazing success, much admired by other colleges and by the town in general. And I think it will catch on and just bring to people's attention just how much we've lost. We must maintain and enhance the biodiversity of our surroundings.
The Fellows Garden is an amazing space. A Victorian pleasure garden, an informal space with lots of island borders and specimen plantings and trees that were possibly new to the country that were scientifically interesting. You have to respect where it came from, its history, and also the context that it's in. All green waste that comes out of the gardens and all wood or woody material is chipped and reused. None of it goes to waste. We have this wonderful green wedge coming right the way into Cambridge. It's a wildlife corridor, and it's something that we don't take for granted.
A guy called Charles Dowding, who's a particular horticulturalist and vegetable grower, and he has what he calls a no-dig method, which is where you're trying not to disturb the soil too much, so you're fostering soil development. So we dug over the entire site once with a load of compost into it, and then since then it's just you put a mulch on top every winter. All these raised beds, they're given out to individual students at the start of every academic year. And then the main plot and the greenhouse are then kind of communal resources.
This is our wild orchard. It's an area that the students can basically come out and roam in. Also, all of the fruit trees that are here, when anything ripens, they're welcome to come in here and graze, pick the fruit, or eat the fruit straight off the tree, sitting down on the ground or on the benches, or in our amazing Edwardian revolving summer house. Here is a sort of a safety valve, a relief valve from all the pressure of constant academic study. Yeah, so here we are at Cranmer Road, our Cranmer Road development. The buildings itself are award-winning, passive house from the sustainability side, and the landscape that surrounds it is very much orientated towards sustainability and biodiversity. It's a matrix planting scheme with lots of herbaceous perennial plants that basically move around to form communities that are self-sustaining. We also have student engagement as well, with student allotments, and also some fruit espaliers here, which are very popular to give a little bit of privacy, but also at the same time something to eat in the autumn.
The Wildflower Meadow has inspired us as a college to think more widely about how we look after our biodiversity. It really supports a lot more insect biomass, so the insect species richness is about double. It is definitely doing its bit for local conservation.
Those of us who had not thought about biodiversity in a general way now realise that we can actually make a difference. We want to get back to something more natural, less wasteful, and everybody is on board in the college with that.